got me, baby, I got you. Hey, I got you, babe. 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 I got you, babe.
Oh, gracious good afternoon, everybody. So, Finkel released a video this morning, and he did what he likes to call mail call, where he looks at comments that people have made on his videos. And he got asked about the Todd DirectD confrontation, which of course has been major bit of conversation amongst this little corner of YouTube. And let's see what he had to say on the matter. I'm sure we're all going to be very interested to know his thoughts on it.
Maybe we can move this over to the bigger screen. I'm operating off of one big screen this time. All right. Okay, what question? Charismatic and polarizing sounds a lot like last night's spurred out and where was Jesus. Okay, I'm not sure the reference to that. I haven't been over to watch as much as I want to watch. Finkel, what is your opinion on GS last night's spurred out? Unfortunately, I haven't been able to watch everything. I'm not sure which night you're talking about. I did see DirectD come up on panel, and I thought DirectD was being very insecure about his position. If I remember correctly, he challenged GS to answer why GS is allegedly accusing DirectD of taking down Boot's channel. I don't believe Todd actually directly accused him of that. He said, "This looks awfully funny." And he seemed very defensive about it. DirectD seemed very defensive about it. So I'm thinking, what happened? Okay. All right. I see what I'm doing. I'm looking at the, okay. Let's go back to the, all right. Do you like Pinky in the Brain? And what is your opinion on, yeah, okay. I don't know what you're referring to, but my opinion is the part that I saw, and I only saw a little bit, DirectD was acting very insecure, very nervous, if you will.
Yeah, so I think that's interesting. He says he didn't see much of it, but obviously Todd did nothing wrong. Todd allegedly accused, but DirectD was nervous, and I forget the other word he used, but so he didn't know much about it, but he felt comfortable commenting enough and to put all the blame on DirectD, who seemed nervous. He would have only had to watch another 30 seconds to find out that Todd was screaming and yelling and swearing, but that's okay, Finkel. You be you. Hey, Nerdy, and I was going to clip some more that he got into. I found it interesting. He had a couple of people say, "How are you doing? I hope you're okay." He read a thing where our buddy Alan made a comment about he should talk to his sponsor, and he was poo-pooing that, and for some reason seemed to think Alan wasn't being genuine in his concern. And then he read that Hulk smash idiot referring to, replying to Alan, telling him to mind his own business or something, I forget. And then I had replied to Hulk smash, telling him to fuck off. I said, at least Alan's showing concern. And again, Finkel thought all of that was just us, you know, Alan was not being genuine. I was just sweeping for Alan, he said, as I was replying to Todd's biggest broom on his channel. And hi, Alan. And I, there was that, and there was another part where some other people said about being concerned about him. And he mentioned about seeing like a stone vet saying something about he hopes Finkel's okay, and he's seen other people. And he said, and I know he used this word, he thinks they're all being very disingenuous. Now, first of all, he's hooked himself up with the king of disingenuous, but I wanted to say this in case Finkel sees this or has it relayed to him. Nobody is being disingenuous about that. If you would get the fuck out of that fog of hanging around with Todd and just believing, seeing everything through his eyes, you would know people are genuinely concerned. People who don't like you have said it. They've said it on panels. I've seen it in chats. No matter, it's the basic thing is no matter how else we feel, we hope Finkel does not go back to the bottle. Now, whether people are right to be concerned about that, they still are genuine in their concern for you, Finkel. And you just seem to have taken on this Todd paranoia where everybody's out to get you and you can't believe anything anybody's saying. And I know you don't believe anything I say anymore either, but I'm going to go ahead and fucking say it, even though I'm the poor jilted girlfriend. Um, I know for a fact Alan's being genuine. Alan is trying to help you, whether you think you need it or not, whether you do need it or not. And I'll tell you this, because I've watched them both. I've even Stone Vet and Jeff have both said these things, and they are both being genuine. They might laugh at everything else you're doing. They might think you're an idiot for hooking up with Todd. But when they say they're actually concerned about your health and concerned, are you going to go back to the bottle? That's real. And I just find it sad that you cannot accept that. Like I said, you just seem like you've fallen right into Todd's paranoia. So I wanted to mention that. And hey, congratulations on going in depth on the whole DD and Todd thing. You didn't watch it, but you know DD's wrong. Yeah. Um, so I will say hello to Nerdy Allen, Ariel Biscuits, and Jimbo who stopped in. I'll also mention while I'm here that I will be putting together the untrackable thing from last night, but it needs a little bit of work on it. So I don't know if I'll get it done this afternoon or I'll put it out this evening. But for people who want that, that'll be available. And remember on your way out to stop by the gift shop. Right now we have the Angry Gnome bobbleheads are available. I believe the Ultimate FF t-shirts might be on sale now. And there's other, items that you might like. So thank you for doing that. And I don't know, we'll see you around sometime.
I don't know how to love him, what to do, how to move him. In these past few days, when I've seen myself, I seem like someone else. He's a man, he's